No.
Twan got fucking speed and 96 speed.
Corner and one okay corner. That's just my
Yeah,
second corner.
bruh.
He's
Yeah,
hurt right now too.
Drop. And two of them has abilities. 93, 92, 94. And he got a strong safety.
All right, I just posted the video. It's in here. It's good to always have 3+ for these videos. If anybody's interested in joining one or things like that, make sure you let myself or somebody else in the doing one every single week, and we've had 3+ every single week. That's good stuff. We want to see that. Keeps the league interesting. Things.
You.
And we got Dave. He's the Bears.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do normal things. Do players of the week this week, and we're going to do predictions. Make sure that you're streaming all your games. It's supposed to be streamed. There's a lot of good games this week, a lot of good divisional games this week, as well as 4 games of the week. So lots of good football, although some of it's already been played. That being said, make sure you're following all the rules. That includes CPU rules. Make sure you're up to date on them. You can check the rules chat for them. If you can't stream or your opponent can't stream, make sure you let the commissioner know you won't be streaming and what's going on moving forward. We'll start off with the players of the week. We can start off on the AFC side.
Yo, we got DJ Chark Jr. with golly, sheesh.
Kind of wonder who he played.
7 catches for 313 yards. Hey, he's a glitch though, bro. Cause
Yeah,
he's
he is.
6'4", bro.
And quick runs that stupid ass play action play that beats
hate
it beats anything. He
across
beats
the field.
anything. Yep. It doesn't matter what you're in. It doesn't matter what you're in. It's gonna beat it.
Yeah.
You literally gotta have a guy that has abilities and that has the same amount of speed, if not faster.
I think you have to
guard
use her.
that.
I think you have to take that outside corner and use her. That's the only way I think you can stick with it.
Nope. Heck no. I stopped it though.
I stopped it when I played quick, so I mean, but he still caught 2 touchdowns. But
Farley on his ass and just let him do him. But next we got my boy Stephen Gilmore with 10 tackles, 3 picks. He was everywhere on the field, and he just got his dev game this week, so he's now a superstar.
And 95 speed too.
And 95 speed now.
All right, how about the NFC side?
NFC, we got Ritter, 17 for 27, 336 passing yards, 6 touchdowns. So, and then for defense, we got Joseph, 2 tackles, 3 interceptions, and a touchdown.
The Ritter did not look like that this week.
No
touchdowns, 4 picks. All right, let's go ahead and get into these games. We'll run over some of them that have already been played, and then we will go into the others. Let's see here. Moving down the list, Ryan won 68 today compared to his numbers he usually gets. Drake London was 2 for 2 with touchdowns. All right, let's see. Twan, tell me about your game. You won 35-17 over the
Man, the CPU, man. Man, it was good though. The CPU, man, it was alright, bro. For real. It ain't nothing too, nothing to get too impressed about. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't turn the ball over. So, and that's my biggest, thing about this game. I didn't turn the ball over. Actually, I think Bryce had like 4 touchdowns, and no picks, and that's a big thing though. So,
good stuff. All right, the big game of the week was already played. Seahawks won 34-18 over the Giants. Outscored them 24-12 in the second half to get the victory. No turnovers by the Hawks, while 2 by the Giants. Looks like Zach Wilson threw for 250 and 3 touchdowns. Rooster Knighton, rookie running back for the Giants, did have over 100 yards rushing. No scores, though. DK looks like he kind of led the way. 136 and 2 touchdown receptions. Big difference there. I wonder if either one of those picks were pick sixes. They were not. There was only 1. My bad. Big win for Hutch. He's probably going to win the division if he wins out at this rate. He's only got 1 real tough game left, I think, if you want to call it that. Week 18, he plays Dean. Savon is going to be playing for the 1 seed with Dave week 18, likely, unless some upsets happen, things like that. Next game started being played. Another one of the games of the week. The Raiders won 20-7. I didn't see this one happen. I knew that Gabe was playing down some, but I did not expect him to play this bad. And props to C-Money for playing well. Gabe had 4 turnovers. Probably should have been 6 or 7 the way he was throwing the ball. He really struggled. Threw for 166 and 4 picks. Joe Burrow didn't have a good game either. The Raiders kind of just did everything he had to and let the Bucs give him the game for the most part there. Henry Ruggs was held in check, though. I don't think he had a single catch. Yeah, 0 catches. If you'd have told me that Ruggs was going to have 0 catches and the Raiders were going to win, I'd have called you crazy. That game, good win for the Raiders. In position for the 6th seed now. All right, let's go ahead and get into the predictions, the rest of the schedule. First off, we have the Falcons at the Panthers. The Falcons are 6-8, Panthers are 3-11. I hope this game gets played. I just had to play the Panthers CPU last week, so hopefully he gets that figured out. I think he had some family stuff going on while he couldn't do it. I got to answer this phone call, so y'all go ahead and start your predictions. Go ahead, Twan.
Man, it's gonna be close if the Panthers play, but I got the Falcons winning this one, man. Especially come off a big win against the Bucs. So, but I take the Falcons, man. Close.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't even seen the Panthers play yet. But I think Falcons is still in the hunt. I think.
He is technically at 6-8. He'd need Dean to drop a lot of games down the stretch, but he's got a chance.
Okay, so he's probably still gonna try to win. And he's not bad either. He's a good team, too.
He did score 17 on drop last week, so he's got some sort of offense at least. I expect him to win here. Next, we have the Niners at the Jets. I want to say both these teams are 4-10. I could be wrong, but I think that's correct. And the Niners lost like 8 straight, something along that. Jets have been hit or miss. He's been pulling upsets, but then losing to people that I think he should beat. This has potential to be a really good game. Both these teams like to run the ball, too, so this screams low scoring. I'm going to take the Jets to win here. I think he's just better defensively. I expect him to rush for more yards as well, and he's less turnover prone. So I'll take the Jets to win 21-10 over the Niners. Twan?
I already did mine. You said the Falcons and the Panthers, right?
No, Jets and the Niners.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about the Falcons and Jets. My bad. Man, this is an interesting matchup for real. Man, really interesting. Man, Jets proved me wrong last week, man. Blowing out my guy Jeff. Sheesh. I gotta go with the AFC guy, man. I'm gonna take the Jets, man. Close.
Dave knows about the Niners. He scored a lot of points, but gave up a lot of points to him just a couple weeks ago. So, it'd be interesting. What do you think, Dave?
I was trying to get Holodev games, so I was playing aggressive. I didn't really care if he scored. But besides that, I think the Niners dude. I think he tries to pass too much more than he should. I mean, if you have the skill to do it, I guess, but I don't know. I think he should probably try to implement the run more often. I know the Jets runs a lot. He's the second leading rusher. So I don't think I've even played the Jets, but just from the matchup standpoint, I would say the Jets probably win this game. I'd say take them by 7.
All right. Packers and Cowboys. Packers are 1-13. Cowboys are 4-10. I hope this game gets played. My man Ducey is still in the hospital, to my last understanding. So thoughts and prayers to him. Hopefully, he'll get out and be able to play this game. If he does, I think not only is he going to be rusty, but he hasn't been playing well at all this year. Not that Dwayne has, but he's been playing a little better. So both teams like to run the ball. I'll take the Cowboys to win this game. I won't pick a score, but Dave.
You said Cowboys versus Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Ducey plays, he's not bad. I'd probably honestly, if he could stop the run, if he could stop Cowboys run game, make him pass a little bit, I'll take Packers.
All right.
If he plays.
And I'm gonna take the Cowboys, man, just because he runs a little bit more and better than the Packers. But I think the Packers are such a slightly better passer.
Yeah.
But I take the Cowboys, man, because I think Duce, man, he ain't gonna be. If they play, I don't think Duce will be 100%. So I think I take the Cowboys close.
All right. Next, we got the football team at the Steelers. This is a big, important game for the Steelers. He needs to win this. Right now, the AFC North is Caleb. The Ravens is 9 and no, he's 9-6.
9-5. No,
Or
9-5.
Yeah, 9 and
Well,
5.
he'll probably be 9-6, but
The
we'll get there.
Steelers and the Browns are both 8-6. All three teams are going to finish 4-2 in division play, and all three teams split their games with each other. So it's going to be. My prediction is that all three teams finish 9-8 too. So it's going to be crazy down the stretch to see who gets that playoff spot. Both these teams play solid defense. Both these teams run the ball a lot. I just think that in both categories, the Steelers are better. And for that reason, I'm going to take Delvin to come back with the win. He only lost 14-10 to C-Money last week, so he plays real solid defense. I'll take the Steelers to win 28-10 over the football team. Dave.
Yeah, they both have similar play styles. Like, I think they're both good runners, both decent defensive users. Delvin's a good defensive user, but I think Steelers is just better overall. So, and obviously he's still fighting for playoffs, so he's going to bring his A game. So I'll go with I'll take Steelers probably in a low scoring game, probably like 21-14.
Pick Twan.
Man, I just looked at the Browns' schedule. Holy crap!
Yeah.
What are they looking at?
He got the rest of the AFC West. He has the Chiefs this week, then LP the Broncos next week, then drop last game of the season.
That's what I said. I think he'll probably win this week and finish 9-8. That's my prediction. The Steelers also, I think he's going to win this week, but he'll probably lose his last two games. I want to say he plays Ryan and Drop.
No, he plays Ryan and Gabe.
Yeah. So I don't know. He could beat Gabe. If he did, he'd win the division, and it's going to be a big game. And then
Ravens still has both Bengals last game, and he's going to win that, so he's going to finish with 10 wins.
No, he's not. Wait. Yeah, because he's 9 and...
Yeah, he's 9-5.
Yeah, that's right. So I wonder who would win if they both finish 10 and something or whatever it needs to be.
Because I think
Ravens. He might finish 11-6.
No, he's not.
Nah, he has Savon and Drop.
Yeah.
But then he has Bengals. He has Bengals last game.
One thing I want to say is Caleb has had a good year, but we haven't seen anything. Of his 9 victories, only one.
He faced LP.
I said 9 victories. Of his 9 victories, he only has one. I mean, he has no wins over a team with 8 wins or more. And the only team he's played on his entire schedule that has more than 10 wins is the Broncos, and he lost.
Yeah, he had a close game with the Broncos, though. He should have low-key won that game.
You said, wait, what?
Lost. The Ravens have not played but one team all season who made the playoffs last year. He has no wins over any teams that made the playoffs last year. So he has played absolutely no one. So it's hard for me to pick his games. I think we're gonna find out a lot this week when he plays Drop. We'll see. Anyway,
I got that, man. I got the man.
You taking the Steelers?
Man, it's gonna be so. Yeah, I got it. Man,
Flip's a good user. He's out for a bunch of games this year.
I think they're similar, but I think
they're very similar, man. They very similar. I got. Oh my god!
Don't take Washington, bro.
He could win it, man. Flip has been out like 6. Flip's been out like 6 games this year. He made the playoffs 2 years ago.
He's not bad. But I
Who
just think
win, baby? Steelers or a football team? Which one? Football team or Steelers? Baby said football team. Gotta go with the football team.
Hey,
man.
you know if she hits it, man, you got to go to the casino and just ask her red or black and put your paycheck on it. Eagles at Saints. Eagles are 6 and 8, I believe. Still in the playoff race, although he's gonna have to win all of his games and hope Dean loses 1 or 2. Saints are 2 and 12, something along that line. Not playing particularly good football. I think that's when it's going to be all for Leslie because he turns the ball over less, he runs the ball more, plays better defense. I think this should be a good win for Leslie moving forward. He's going to need it. So I'm going to take the Eagles to win 35-10 over the Saints here. 2 NFC teams. We'll go to Dave.
Is it Saints or Eagles, you said?
Yes.
Leslie, I think, is just probably going to be the better overall user on this one. I don't even know how. I've never seen this New Orleans dude play, but he's 3-11, so I know he doesn't have the best roster, but I'm going to take Leslie with this one. Probably winning by double digits.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Leslie too.
Good picks. This next one, big game. Despite it matters a lot for Peso, and the Chiefs coming off back-to-back upset wins over teams that are going to be in the playoffs. He held LP in check last week. The difference is I don't think Peso turns the ball over quite as much as LP did. He also runs the ball extremely well, but LP ran the ball well last week too. So this one's going to be very similar, I think, to the last game. But I am going to leave for the Browns' way. Peso got a big win over Caleb last week. He's got some momentum rolling. I think he's going to stuff that Chiefs run game. And I'm going to take the Browns to win here and kind of send Chat back down to earth with a 28-17 victory. Two AFC teams. We'll go to Twan next.
Hey, they both similar too, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Both are similar
I think
too.
big difference on defensive skill, though, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peso can pass a little bit, but everything is underneath.
Yeah. He plays
everything
the sticks.
Is underneath.
He plays the sticks.
But you're right, I had to go with, you know what? I think Chat might win. I'll take Chat.
So, I don't know if there's any formula to that, but Twan says Chap's going for 3. All right, Dave, what's your pick?
If he don't turn the ball over, I'll take Chat.
Yeah, I'll take this as the upset of the week. I'll take Chap winning over the Browns. I played Chap once. He played me pretty close. He just needs to run the ball and then make openings for the passing game. You know what I mean? Make him come down, stop the run, because you have Mahomes, Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? Like if you make him come down, stop the run, you could easily bomb him over top. So I think if he plays smart, and I think the past couple of weeks he has been, then I think he can pull the upset off on this one.
Disrespecting my man Peso. Good pick, though. All right. This game, Chargers are 13-1 on the year. His one loss is a forced loss. He wasn't feeling good. Still not feeling good, apparently. Ravens are 9-5. We already talked a lot about him, what his schedule's been like. I don't know him particularly well. I played him one time. I think his first game in here. So, I mean, that doesn't really tell a lot there. Two AFC teams. First, I'll take Drop. Better user, better roster, better skill set, I think. I'll take the Chargers a roll here. 49-17 or so. Twan?
Yeah, I take the what you call it too. I take Drop, bro. I don't think it'll be close. It won't be close.
Damn.
Drop. I mean, Dave, you picking your boy?
I think honestly, if
don't start that.
Nah.
Listen, bro. Let me speak my piece, bro.
I know that's your boy.
He has a good defensive user, and he can run the ball pretty well. And obviously, has Lamar. If he can just extend plays, and it's Hollywood. He has the players to do it. He just needs to play his game and play smart. With that being said, I'm going to take Drop by 21. But I think he can. I think it'll be all right though.
You know it's going to be some cat when somebody starts off with, honestly. All right, next
he's not going to get shut out. He's not going to get shut out.
No, I don't think he'll get shut out either.
I don't think he gets shut out either.
Next, we got the Rams at the Lions. Rams struggling, obviously. The two draft picks that the Lions had these last 2 years probably made his team. He got them from the Rams in the Matt Stafford trade. Dean needs a win here. Keep on pace. Make sure he gets one of the wild card spots. I think he should roll here. He's better at every facet of the game to me. He is slinging that rock with Emory Jones, and the Rams struggle to stop the pass. So I'll take the Lions big here. I'll go 56-7, 56-3. Dave?
I think this will be probably a blowout. Hopefully Lions is going to shutout boost, but I think it'll probably be upwards of like 45 to 3.
All right.
Man, I got Dean too, man. Too much Dean, man. It won't even be close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going to a game that's going to be really interesting, and a lot of us looking forward to. A lot of shit talk involved. We got the Vikings rolling in at I think he's 9-5, and David 12-2 after his loss last week to Quick. Played a good game for the most part there. E-Fly seems to play well to Dave. I guess Dave plays down to E-Fly, if you want to call it that. These always seem to be decently good games. It always comes down to how successful E-Fly is on offense to me, if he wins it or not. This one's tough. I think I'll take Dave. He really impressed me last week with his offensive skill set against Quick's defense. Although he's going up against a whole different animal, man to zone comparison here, so he's going to do a lot more reading.
I think Dave will like this matchup because the fact of it is he is playing zone versus man.
I don't know.
It's easy to dot up, man. I think it's so easy to dot up zone, bro.
No, I agree for the most part, but Dave plays better against man than he does zone every time he does it. Dean, you can look at it. You can look at it statistically. You know why Dave dots up Dean? Because Dean plays zone coverage the whole game. Right, it's easier to look. If it's easier, as soon as you snap the ball, it's easier to tell if it's man coverage. You know what route is going to be open.
Bro, all you have to do against zone is look at the safeties. If they spread out, it's cover 2. If one goes in the middle, it's cover 3. It's easy.
I agree completely. But your stats have not shown that to be true for you. That's all I'm saying. The only game this season you did not throw a pick was your game against Dean. So
he ain't throw no pick against me.
I played him twice though, and I threw a pick against him the other game.
He ain't throw no pick against me.
And I didn't. Oh no, I did. I did through. I threw a screen pass.
One. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The pick six. Yeah. I forgot about that.
I'm just saying. I think Dave plays better against man than he does zone personally.
I think,
but especially because he's got the speed to beat man coverage.
Yeah. You're exactly right. It does depend on how you run that. It depends how you run that.
All that being said, I think Dalvin Cook is still out for this game for the Vikings. And that is a big blow for him. If someone wants, Twan, you want to go check that real fast?
Man, I think I take Dave, man. I take Dave. But if E-Fly has Cook, if Cook is back, it might be. But I also think this though: if E-Fly don't jack it up. If E-Fly don't jack crap up, bro, I think he'll beat you if he don't jack crap up.
If he doesn't just try to throw it up to Johnny Wilson.
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook is back for the game. I just checked. So
he is?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, I might take it. Hey, Dave.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
I might though, but man. I gotta go with you though. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be real close, man. I take Dave, man. 35-34, bro.
Real close pick.
Real close.
I also initially would normally think this is gonna be a very close game, but because of the matchups and things like that, and E-Fly plays well against Dave. But E-Fly's been playing like dog shit the past 4 weeks now. He's 1-3, got blown out by Quick, got blown out by Twan, lost the game to the Jets he shouldn't have lost, and barely beat the Packers CPU. So I think that under normal circumstances this game would be close, but E-Fly's not playing well. Even with Cook back, I'm still going to take Dave to win. I'm going to say he wins by 14. I'm going to say he wins. We'll go 42-28.
Hey, Cook a different dog, bro.
But E-Fly doesn't have any good abilities on Cook. All he has is run back apprentice. There's no running abilities with Cook.
That's all he needs for real.
I will say too, he's got 99 change of direction on Cook, so that's a big fucking deal.
He got that and joystick.
Yeah. So I think that if you can shut down Dalvin Cook, you're gonna blow him the fuck out. But we'll see. Regardless of all that, both of us picking Dave. Dave, what's your pick? And give me your 3 keys to victory.
I would say myself. I would say my 3 keys to victory are obviously stop the inside zone. I have to make him pass. Second would be don't throw picks, don't force shit. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop, especially on like first or second down. I gotta stop forcing shit. Just take the throw away and just get to the next play. Third key to victory. Honestly, I have to run some plays to exploit that cover 3 because I know he's running a lot of cover 3. I gotta run some shit that's gonna
literally just streaks in the slot.
I know. But sometimes, but E-Fly plays this weird thing where
it's weird, bro.
He runs cover 3 base, so it's hard to tell it's covered 3 sometimes too.
Yeah, and he'll also use a different guy each time. Like sometimes like safety, sometimes I'm gonna use the linebacker, the corner, the D. You know what I mean? So
versus you, I know what versus you though. He just picks the corner on Cohen's side and runs a flat with him.
Weird.
Well, no, he's stopping Cohen. It makes sense. He's not letting you throw to Tariq Cohen, which is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like he's don't like, bro. He only runs cover 3 and man blitzes. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And I feel like if he goes, he don't want to play man against Dave, because Dave is gonna exploit that shit with Cohen, bro. He's gonna exploit that shit, and with Mooney and all that other shit, bro. He's gonna exploit that shit. So it's best for E-Fly to play zone, and just like, bro, and please don't use it like the cornerback, bro. Don't use the corner. But it's weird though, man. That style of play is weird.
Yeah, it is weird. He does play weird style.
All right. We have the. I remember what I was looking up. Dave, I don't know if you peeped the last video where we were talking about you or not, but you have not had a single season since you joined where you threw less interceptions than touchdowns. Yeah,
man. I've been throwing a lot of picks.
I don't know what Fields' numbers are. It's close this year, so you got a chance. I think as long as you don't give it away in games like this and throw a whole bunch of picks, you should be fine. 1 second. I'm fixing to look at it right now. Yeah, you got 46 touchdowns and 43 picks. So
holy crap, bro! Bryce Young was at 27 touchdowns and 29 interceptions. Now my man is at 46 touchdowns and 31 interceptions.
I have 58 touchdowns with Murray and 31 interceptions.
Thank God for the easy opponents, man.
Yeah. Next, we got the Bengals at the Broncos. LP's going to bounce back here. Everything about this game says he's going to win. Bengals struggling at defense and offense. This might even be a shutout, to be honest with you. So I'll take Broncos big. Twan, Dave, same thing?
Yeah, same thing.
All right. 2 games left. We got the Cardinals at the Dolphins. Cardinals are 9-5. Dolphins are 10-4 going into this game. Rob's got a tough schedule down the stretch. He needs a win this week. I obviously need a win this week. I can still win the division if I can get Hutch to lose a single game. So, of course, rooting for that. I think Dean ate Rob up last week. 37-6 was the final, I believe. I think that's not going to play to Rob's side. I'll save my pick for last. Start with Twan here.
Man, yeesh. Man,
it's a good matchup.
I'm both needed. It really is a good matchup.
It's gonna be a good game.
This round that 8, that between 8th and 12th best user. Like I said earlier, it can be flip flop. It don't matter. Yeah, man. Hey, oh my God. I don't know. Eric, which one? Cardinals or Dolphins?
Dolphins.
My baby said Dolphins.
Yeah. Maybe keep her away from that blackjack table. All right. Dave.
I don't think Rob is a good defensive user.
I don't either.
When I played him once, I don't think he's that good of a defensive user. He's good offensively, but I think he relies too much on Jalen Waddle. Like I seen him play a couple times, and I seen guys open, and I seen him just force stuff to Waddle. So I know he's just looking at him sometimes to get open, and I don't think that'll work against Jason. Probably, I'll probably take Jason in a close game. Probably also high scoring. I'll take Jason 38-35.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick for real.
No, it's going to be a blowout this week.
Hell no.
I promise you, it's going to be. Just watch. No. This game is about matchups here. And Rob is not playing well at all. He's not really adjusting well these last couple weeks. I think that's going to be a big difference in how this game is played. I think I've been playing decently well down the stretch of the season here. So I will take the Cardinals to win big. I'm going to say Rob will score, but he's not going to be able to stop me. So I'm going to go 45-17, maybe 45-21. Cardinals over the Dolphins. 3 keys to victory are going to be force turnovers, stop his run game, and not turn the ball over. Finally, we have the Colts at the Texans.
Oh, God. I got Jeff.
Come on.
I got Jeff.
Both of y'all got Jeff? No respect to T-Lou. No respect to T-Lou at all.
Bro, what happened to him, though? I thought, because I remember him the first season or second, whatever one. I thought he was...
Man.
He won 10 games last year.
I think he's just playing just to play, bro.
Yes. He turns the ball over
Like,
so much.
for real,
He leads the league in interceptions every single season, without fail.
Oh, so he don't be giving a fuck. He just be
Hell
throwing it up.
nah.
When he focuses, like last Madden, he had a 13-win season. Like when he focuses, he can be a solid user. But I don't know whether he just don't give a fuck or like when he runs the ball, he tends to play better. But he's been throwing a lot to Paris Campbell. Jeff got blown the fuck out by the Jets last week, who ran all over him. So if T. Luke's paying attention, he'll run the ball with Taylor this week. But I don't think he has been.
Yeah.
Jeff is one of those guys that finishes between 7 and 10 wins every single season. And it looks like he's going to finish with 7 or 8 again this year. I'm going to take the Texans to win here. I just think he forces turnovers. Jeff's not a bad defensive user either. I'll say he forces turnovers and wins relatively close. I'll go 31-20 over the Colts.
I can't wait till Jeff get a quarterback.
Yeah. Both y'all taking Jeff?
Yeah,
heck yeah.
All right. Thank you all for doing the prediction video. Anybody wants to do a prediction video in the future, make sure you let myself or one of the other committee team know. Everybody play your games. They're supposed to be played. Stream the games. They're supposed to be streamed. Have a good day.